Hey, what's up guys, it's Melee Damage 15 here, and welcome back to my channel. We're back with episode 29 of 7 Days to Die 2.0. Make sure to watch the last video if you missed it. Alrighty guys, so what we went ahead and did overnight was we took a whole extra day just setting up the base and getting it to where we can at least work with it. So as you can see, we've got all of these storage bins going on here. We've got a cooking pot, we've got our forge going, workstation. Yeah, we've got literally everything going for us right now. If I come up here, I'll show you guys my farm here. We've got our farm outside here, and then we've got our water here going for us. So pretty decent. I want to expand the farm though. I don't like how small it is. So eventually I'll do more work here, but this is good enough right now. We've got a storm going right now. Unfortunately, the snow is literally messing with me, man. We knocked out all of the, what is it called? All of the ways to get up. But as you can see, they still at least come up to this point right here. They can't get up to me or anything like that, but they still try at least. To my knowledge, there's no way to get to me, which is good. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much what we did overnight. We did make a crucible as well. So as you can see in here, we've got a crucible. I was making some forged steel as well. We'll probably continue with the forged steel. I can make another 18 so far. We don't have any fuel in here. Okay, so let's continue this. I'll probably just put this going for a good 40 minutes or so, honestly. And then we'll continue crafting. How am I looking right now on resources? We've got over 100 forged steel. What I was looking for is because I wanted to be able to start making some tier 6 items. I'm low though on parts, at least for right now. I might have left some of the parts at our old base, so I'm probably gonna grab those sooner than later. I don't know if after this episode or the following, but eventually we'll need to grab those. Also, something that I talked about last episode that I found out we can't do is craft the insulation mods. I thought it was something that we could make, but I don't think it is. I tried looking and I could not find it. Yeah, so I think that's how you spell it, and yeah, nothing comes up. Let me just double check here. I have it on this one. Yeah, insulated armor mod. So yeah, so we cannot craft those, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So we're gonna have to be looking at hues to try to buy some, and then also just trying to loot them if and when we can, honestly. But yeah, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do, we did have a drop pop up as well. So we've got the drop over here. I guess they don't disappear now when you close the game, because that disappeared overnight as well, or that appeared overnight as well, and that's still there, so that's good at least. How I've been getting out is just going to the farm and then coming out this left side. Cut out all of this as well so they can't get to me. I don't know if they can jump that gap. They might be able to. But yeah, and then right down here. The storm is going on though, so my bike is still going to be going crazy. But yeah, I want to get over to Hugh. So we're probably just going to go ahead and try it. We need to go southwest. Alrighty guys, so we drifted our way over to Hugh. We're here now. Oh man,
you got the job done.
We got concrete mix.
Pay my tribute to the Duke.
High power ammo, duct tape, steroids. I think just the concrete mix overall is just gonna help us out. No one got in, right? I think they're on the outside somewhere. Alrighty. Let's see what you've got, because he restocked.
I sell certainty in a bullet.
Tactical assault rifle. Nothing that I really want, honestly. He does have parts. That might be something that I need to look into starting to buy. He's got 5 machine gun parts. If we start buying them little by little, we'll have everything that we need. So yeah, I think that's going to be something we'll have to do. He's got an advanced insulated mod. Okay, I forgot they added that in. I think that's better than the green one. I think this is the top tier one. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna... Oh, no, I'm gonna buy it right now. I know I could buy that for cheaper, but I'm gonna buy that right now before I forget later. And now we finally get a crucible after we already craft it. That's definitely how 7 days works. Oh, man, that's hilarious. Alrighty, anything else that we really need though? I don't really think so. We're definitely gonna buy a solar, what is it called? The solar cell soon. Definitely once we have a bunch of different bartering items, so that way we can make it really cheap. But yeah, for right now, I think that's gonna be pretty much it. Let's go ahead and pop this on an armor piece. This only has 2 for right now, and that's all it can hold. Okay. You can hold 1 more, right? No, it's gonna have to swap. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we'll take the triple pocket mod off of there. We'll pop you on. And pop you on to get that. So now our cold resistance went up +5. I still don't think that that's enough to make us not cold. Let's see what jobs he has. An infested clear at Junkville Saloon. Infested clear at Taylor Manor. Couple clear zombies at Judie Witch. Judie Witch is usually a pretty good one. Junkville Saloon. Let's do Judie Witch.
Adventure and carnage go together like sham and
I also want to explore a little bit this episode as well. So, I don't know if I want to do the job now or if I want to explore first. Oh man, without the storm going on, everything looks so much better. We'll kill this guy here. You missed me. Why are you running? Yeah, no, we're already cold again. Hopefully we just don't get freezing, though. That would be nice. Anyways, the job is over there. I should be good overall, honestly, so why not? Let's go do the job. And then we should have some time after that, so whatever time we have left, we'll spend exploring the city. Alrighty, guys, so we are here at Judie Witch, and we just became freezing, so we still can get freezing, unfortunately. But this should help us overall not to really lose as much health or anything. Miss. Oh, nice. Thanks for the bag. Cool. Take it. Those are all really, really good stuff. We're just going to move it closer so that way I can access it from the other side of the fence. And let's just throw everything in there for now. I think, does Judie Witch have a... I could have sworn it had a... Yeah, I think it's on the other side. I don't want to get too far and lure everybody. So let's just get rid of you. I think on this other side it has the... That's the start over there, but I'm looking for the mailbox. Maybe not. I could have sworn I had a mailbox, but maybe not. Anyways, we'll get into this, guys. Judie Witch is a little bit of a crazy one, but hopefully we are able to do it without too much problems. You can, for those of you who didn't know, you can break into that thing right there, and that's the end loop. Might even be worth it to lure some of the guys. I think what I'm going to do as well, though, because there's a way that you can, I mean, not so much cheese it, but kind of help with it. Let's take out some concrete, and we're going to make a single concrete box. Cube, I should say, for the very end of Judie Witch. Those of you who know, you guys know. Those of you who don't, you'll learn here soon. This is a clear, so we're gonna be able to see all the zombies. Let's just get in here. Nice. What's up, guys? I was gonna say, everybody here should probably be feral or radiated, if I had to guess. Grab these mushrooms, why not? I don't know how many I have. These chem sets can sometimes have really good items. Nice, just like that. Extract. Testosterone extract. Even though there's a million bears here, I could just get it from some bears. Okay. But yeah, something I wanted to talk about as well. For those of you who didn't already know, the Fun Pimps announced that this upcoming Wednesday is going to be their dev stream for 3.0. So, with that being said, there was also a little bit... Oh, hi. They had announced that Streamer Weekend would be starting this upcoming Friday, so 2 days after the dev stream. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a normal dev stream that we're all used to. They're going to be answering some questions. They're going to have some technical difficulties for those of you who have hopped on some of these. What I'm hoping for, though, is that now that Behavior Studios has bought them out, that Behavior will also be there and kind of direct it a little bit better. So that way, hopefully, we get a little bit more information than what we usually get. Who's going? There you are. Oh, hi. But yeah, so that's my hopes. Whether that actually happens is another thing. We'll have to just wait and see. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, that's going to be coming up. I don't know the time off my head, but I'll be placing it here on this video. So I'll place it on the screen here. That way you guys can see. I know it's going to be in the nighttime. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm going to be dropping a video probably that night if I can get it out fast enough. If not, the following morning. Just so that way you guys are updated on everything that they talk about. With Streamer Weekend, heard what I thought was a dog. Anyways, with Streamer Weekend popping up right after that, on Friday, it's gonna be, I think, the soonest that they've done it right after a dev stream. So I'm interested in seeing how that's all gonna work out, if that's gonna be the norm going forward. If that is, that's really good. I unfortunately do not have a PC, and I'm not part of 7 Days Creator Program, so I will not be participating in the dev stream. Maybe one day I will eventually, but I will be, just like a lot of other people, waiting for stable release on console. So that which leads me to my next point. The stable release on console more than likely will be at least a week after, if not 2 weeks, which means probably by the end of the month we'll have the stable release of 3.0. And for the first time ever, they have announced that 3.0 will not delete your save. At least that's what they said that they were going for. Now, whether or not that is actually true and happens is another story. But they said that that's what they're trying for on this one, and that it should not restart your save. Normally, for those of you who've been playing the game for a while, any 0.0 update completely deletes your old saves, and you have to start all over, which literally sucks. But that's kind of been the norm for the past forever, since they started doing alphas. But yeah, so they said 3.0 should not delete your saves. So that leads me to my next point, what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about kind of the future of this series. I wanted to get this series done before 3.0 comes out. But now that, oh geez, that was close. Now that they've said that it shouldn't delete your save, I don't know if I need to push it or if I should not. I kind of want you guys to let me know what you guys think. If you think I should drop episodes a little bit quicker, then I will, and I'll make sure that we have it done before 3.0 comes out, or maybe I'll just start combining 2 hours into every episode, so that way it's like 2 days per episode. If that's something that you guys are interested in, I can definitely start doing that. That way 3.0 is just a fresh new series. I have some ideas for a fresh new series. We still need to do Biome Lock Season 2 that's been coming. Just because this series has taken me a lot longer because I've been having a bunch of stuff going on. Just kind of pushed it to the curb and hasn't been on the front of my mind right now. I wanted to get it done during the 2.0 era, and then that way 3.0 kind of started the next one. But yeah, that's not going to happen. So anybody barrel or anything? It's not going to happen before 3.0 comes out for sure, obviously, since it's literally coming out soon. But yeah, so what I want to do is once 3.0 comes out, have this series over with, if I can. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start the next series, which might be Biome Locked or might be another series that I've had planned for a while now. We'll have to see. I have a few smaller series, kind of mini series going planned ahead. And that's something that I'm kind of hoping to start along with Biome Locked. So maybe if I can have a couple mini series going rather than one kind of long dragged out series, that is something that I'm kind of leaning towards right now. But I just kind of want your guys' feedback. If you could leave in the comments, just let me know what you guys think about that. That would be much appreciated. That way I can just get your feedback and go from there. Nice. Got a bunch of greenies and blueies. I am jam-packed full right now, though. I need to get rid of some stuff, honestly. We'll just have to get rid of it before we get to the main stash. What we're gonna do... I'm gonna do it now, so I don't forget. I've seen people do this before, but just place a block here, because this is where the zombies run out from. That way you just have a little bit more time to deal with them, because there's a ton of zombies, mutated zombies, and they're just not fun to deal with. So what you do is you run down here. I don't know if I needed to place that before or later or what. Was it here? I mean, this is where they come out from, but they're just gonna come this way, aren't they? Oh no, this is the door that I just placed it at. Yeah. Okay. If I run fast enough and get all the way around, they shouldn't follow me up here, I don't think. Maybe I should have placed that block later. I'm not 100% sure. What we're going to do is we're going to run in. Close that. Oop. Get out of there. I'm right here. And hopefully they all come to this spot. Yep, they did. Or at least, hopefully, most of them. I feel like someone went up to the top, but I'm not sure. There's someone running around there. Someone above me. Come on, guys. Surprised I'm not getting radiated right now from this guy. Cool. And that's all of them, so that made that really easy. And then you just run back around and get to the main stash. This is literally where they were all grouped up. They'd rather do that and then take the long trek all the way around, I guess. Cool, we can swap this out. So that way we have everything where it needs to be. And then main stash is here. And then you can grab this. And we're back out to the front where I talked about earlier. Let's just go ahead and bring everything over. Should just be able to move my bike up here. Okay. Alright, so we are into the main stash now. Okay, I'll take the legendary parts. 14 nuggets is not bad, but overall pretty crap loot, honestly. But let's hopefully see that we got some decent reward loot from the trader. Hopefully that's the case. He's just right over here. And then we'll run over to the... what is it called? The drop that we have. The supply drop. And then we'll grab that. And then I think from then on, we'll just go ahead and just explore the city. And go from there. Alright, back at Hughes.
That was some good work.
Definitely just take the crafting skill magazine bundle. Let's go ahead and pop you on. We've got home cooking weekly, medical journals, scrapping for fun. I'll just read that one. Why not? Unlock antibiotics. A couple more home cooking weeklies. Southern farming and tactical. Warfare kind of sucks, but that's alright. We unlock tuna fish, gravy toast, and grandpa's awesome sauce. Very nice. Any other job that I want to take just to have for now? I think I'm gonna let these all reset and then look at it again tomorrow. Let's see what we've got. Nothing there. I'll take an awesome sauce. Yeah, for now that's it. Good close behind me. Yep. Okay, cool. So the drop is gonna be at this one right here. It's 1 kilometer away. So let me drive over there, guys, and we'll see what we get from it. Alrighty, guys. So we're getting closer to this drop here, and there's actually another Hugh on this side. So we're gonna check him out right after this as well. See what he's got. Before I break into this, this is everything that I looted out of a bunch of the mailboxes that were and magazine stands that were through the city. We went through the main portion of the city. Let's just go ahead and start reading these. We unlocked this one here. That's the stacks of mining resources. And that is actually the mining set complete. What do we unlock with that again? 20% more ore while mining. That's actually a really good one. Let's go ahead. We've got electrical traps, explosives, furious fists, handguns. Nice. That's the 44 Magnum quality 3. 2 tech planets. That's the stun baton quality 3, and that is it out of all of that. Let's go ahead and search this. Okay. Not too bad. We're gonna go ahead and drink this. We'll pop this back on. Read the knife guy. That's hunting knife quality 6. 2 handy lands, 2 sharp sticks, and 2 furious fists. Machete quality 1. Which I probably will craft eventually because that's an upgrade to my hunting knife. Then we got ranged mods bundle 3. It's a drum mod, polymer string, and a scope 8 times. Don't really need any of that, but overall could be sold for something. Let's get over to Hugh inside here and see what he's got. Alright, he's got some decent things. Let's go ahead and take a look at his actual inventory. We're gonna just sell all this just to get myself some space. There we go. Now we just have a little bit of space. Let's look at his items there. Got an SMG. That's not bad. Got more machine gun parts that I'll definitely buy too. So I need to make a trip to both of these traders and go ahead and buy all that before day 34. Good amount of books overall. Got Tech Junkie Volume 3. That's AP robotic turret ammo. I guess for now I'll just buy these home cooking weeklies just to have them. Hopefully unlock another recipe or so. Everything don't really need. So let's just go ahead and pop this on. Nothing unlocked, but gets me closer to another unlock. And then we'll grab the rest of that. There was some cornmeal in this one. There we go. Oh, and we got one more army truck. Sick, I'll just read that one. What's up, girl? Okay, we just got the shotgun book here. Shotguns have 20% less degradation. Yep, I was gonna say, I think that is the set complete. So now we one-shot wooden blocks. Now we'll take apart POIs easily. This is like the only bad thing about that. I wish that was a toggleable effect, I guess I should say. Because sometimes it can be a little bit more of a hindrance, because then you just bust a bunch of holes in the walls and then zombies can get in. This is the city that I went through. I'm just going to head back through here. We're going to get back to our base, which is over here. I'm going to drop everything in there. And then we might just do a little bit more exploring for the night. This episode, guys, is just going to be the one episode, or the one-day episode like normal. But please let me know in the comments if you guys want to see 2-day episodes. because I can definitely go ahead and start doing that. That way we just get through more of the series and hopefully finish it before 3.0 starts. Because I want this series to end after we've done at least one horde in the what is it called, in the wasteland. Preferably 2 hordes if possible, but at least 1. Alrighty guys, so we went ahead and put everything away. We've got 100 steel crafting right now, which is amazing. Really excited to get all of that steel to good use. What we're gonna go ahead and do, what I've decided to go ahead and do, is we are gonna go ahead and make that trip over to the desert. What I want to go ahead and do though is I do want to craft the supercharger mod so it's a little bit quicker. So I should have everything here in resources. So we've got steel, we've got short iron pipes, we've got the mechanical parts, and then I think in miscellaneous I've got radiators. No. And I don't have them here. Okay, so I need real quick to go ahead and wrench down a few cars to get a radiator. So I'll grab that real quick and start the build. Start the crafting real quick. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty guys, so that was pretty simple. We went ahead and got the items that we needed. So that way we're going to go ahead and start the crafting for that. It's only 2 minutes, which is not bad. And then the rest of the resources will just pop back in here. Oh, nice. It looks like we did get vehicle adventure book. I think we're pretty close-ish to the 4x4. And then everything else is going to go in here. I got an extra radiator in case we need it. I don't know where this guy is at. Usually they're just right below us. Yeah, there it is. Just really loud and annoying, honestly. We've got a vending machine here, which is actually pretty cool. I forgot about that. But yeah, I cut off everything, so they don't have any way to get to me. I have a few ways to get up. But yeah, so we're going to craft this, guys. And then what we're going to do is we're going to head out to the desert. Reason for that, let me grab, because I need some more gas. Reason for that is, for one, I want to grab more of the stuff that's back at our other base. So this might be the last trip, depending on how much more we leave behind. But then overall, I want to get a bunch of sand, crushed sand, to start making some more concrete mix, because we need to start working on our base. We have 3 days, really, to start making that. We have horde on day 35. That's just going to be in, depending on what you guys want. If we start doing 2-day episodes, that's going to literally be in 2 episodes from now. So yeah, we're getting pretty close to it. But yeah, so I want to get more of that, more stone, just everything that we need to go ahead and start making the concrete mix, which is just going to be a little bit of everything. We also just need just cement in general too. I probably need to make another forge here soon, honestly, so that way we can start making ammo. We can start crafting up, you know, cement and everything like that. This is almost done here. I don't have too much stone though. That's my only like real thing that I'm missing right now. I do have 500 concrete mix and a little bit of cement, so not much, but we're gonna need to get a bunch of stone while we're out there as well. So I think I'm just gonna spend the night doing that, just because overall it's just a little bit better just to go into the desert and get it. I actually do have a bunch of crushed sand here that I didn't realize I had. Okay, so we don't need as much crushed sand as I was thinking, but I still want to go back to the desert to grab all that stuff that I was saying. We'll get even more crushed sand, and then we'll also grab a bunch of oil shells, so that way we just don't have to worry about gas anymore. Probably for the rest of the series if we can get a bunch. But yeah, anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and leave it there. This is done now, so we're going to go ahead and leave that there for the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave me a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, as it really does help the channel, guys. I have some big plans coming up now that 3.0 is going to be here soon. Yes, we have a, what's it called, a chuck down here. Let's just take them out real quick. But yeah, I have some big plans coming up for this channel, guys. Some things that I'm really excited about. Some tutorials, builds, the new series that we have planned. So I'm really excited for you guys to see that when 3.0 comes out. But thank you guys again for all your support, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.